The Diocese of West Texas in the USA has empowered over 800 women in the Church of Uganda province with vocational skills which will help the women to achieve their dreams in faith. During the annual conference with the women at Goli Vocational Training Center on 14th November 2024, Ms. Helen Gary, Director, Thread of Blessings, lauded the visionary women leaders selected from each diocese for their efforts to have attained such training.
Started in 2005 after I had a conversation with some of the women here. The Women's Center had just been completed and we were talking about classes they might have, and I suggested needlework because I'm a needleworker. And they said they had not done it for a long time since they were in primary school. But then they invited me to come and bring a team the following year, and we had 30 women in one of the classrooms here for a week, for 5 days. And it was wonderful. And so it's grown from that point.
Meanwhile, Sandy Dugira, the project coordinator, Thread for Blessings, has appealed to the founder of Thread of Blessings to support more institutions since the diocese has a vocational school,
which is a ministry that is empowering women in our province of the Church of Uganda. Through this project, the women earn money. So with this money, they are able to support their families. Majorly, their focus is on educating their children. Most of these women never went to school, but because they know the benefits of education, they don't want their children to be like them.
Reverend Joyce Akena, a beneficiary from the Diocese of Northern Uganda, narrated how a Thread of Blessings has changed her life.
And I want to thank God for this time that this Thread of Blessing has uplifted our lives. And we want to ask God to protect each one of us. And we want to thank God for the donors who have come to be with us, and they have done tireless job and also motivated us in a way, giving us encouragement and also showing future.
Right Reverend Ponso Zela Winju, the Bishop of Nebi Anglican Diocese, while closing the 5 days conference, has pledged support to the project, but urged the women to train other women to achieve their goals too. Bishop Pons further appealed to parents whose children have dropped out of schools to use this opportunity to get hand skills for their future.
Specifically today we want to look at something very special that started way back in 1996 when Bishop Orombi was invited to go to United States of America for evangelism. He was sent to a place, to a diocese called the Diocese of West Texas. And in the Diocese of West Texas, he did very great ministry that attracted many Americans towards him and towards our diocese. It was followed by the bishop of that place then called Bishop Frost. He came to Goli in Nebi Diocese, and the friendship was consolidated.
Thread of Blessings started in 1996 when by then Bishop Henry Luke Orombi was invited to the USA for a conference and met friends who wanted to help women in the church with hand skills training. Alfred Jawok, West Nile TV, Nilecast.